everybody, and welcome back to Aviary Attorney. So, gosh, we had a big reveal at the end of last episode where I found out that unlike most Ace Attorney games where, you're always right for defending your client, in this case we were wrong. We were very wrong. Cause our client was the one who did the murder, and that's not good. Whoops. So let's see where we go from here. Okay, January 7th, 1848. The Palais du Louvre. Oh, same. Let us be reasonable, senor. I'm sure this is a simple misunderstanding. Because Spaniard? There is no misunderstanding. In the name of the king, arrest that Spaniard! Oh. Act 2. A fox among wolves. I knew Falcon wouldn't feel like turning up to the office on Friday. But now it's midday on Monday, and there's still no sign of him. This is becoming a little concerning. I should probably go find him. His home would be a good place to start, but the bird brain never gave me his address. Wait, you're partners with this dude. Why don't you have his address? I'll just have to find him the hard way. Just check everywhere? I'm not sure, let's check la conciergerie. Excuse me, monsieur, I'm looking for my friend. Do I look it like a lost and found here? Buzz off, bird brain. Alright then. Okay then. Excuse me, Mademoiselle Duo. Down here. Oh, there you are. It's Sparrowson, right? That's right. I heard about the case you were involved in. I never would have thought that the Baron was a murderer. He always treated me with the utmost respect. But then I suppose it makes sense that the most ruthless killers are the ones who can put up the best facade. Oh no. Yeah, I suppose so. Say, how's your friend doing? He seemed a little down last night. Oh, you've seen him? Yes, he was brooding in the corner of the Canal Joyeux, mumbling and drinking. It was a little depressing, to be perfectly honest. The Canal Joyeux? That's a dingy student bar in Rue Jaune, right? It's not dingy, just a little rustic. In any case, that's an enormous help. Thanks, mademoiselle. Any time, Sparrowson. I mean... That's obviously where the story's supposed to go next, but... kinda wanna check out the Palace of Justice? Just to see if there's anything going on there? No sign of Falcon here. Excuse me, Rupert. Oh, it's you, the, first-year dropout. Sparrowson! Hey, I didn't drop out. I was forcibly ejected. Oh no! Sparrowson! But that doesn't matter right now. I'm looking for Falcon. Have you seen him? Falcon? The guy who, somehow blundered his way through the Catalan trial with the help of some, very dubious evidence? No, I haven't seen him since the, trial. Oh, well, thanks anyway. I mean, we could go back to the offices. Nope, still no sight of him. Okay, I guess to the Canal Joyeux. Sparrowson steps through the doors of Le Canard Joyeux, the dingiest student tavern in all of Paris. His nostrils fill with the pungent aroma of sour wine and bitter tobacco. Well, ruffle my feathers if it isn't little Sparrowson. I haven't seen you in years. How are you doing, Anne? I'm feeling pretty good, Madame Connell. Thanks for asking. I'm actually here to find a friend. He's a big guy named JJ Falcon. Falcon? Yep, that's our lump. Has been here all weekend. He's just been moaning and muttering to himself all weekend. Frankly, he's bringing the whole atmosphere down. I'll take care of him. Thanks, Madame Connell. It's no problem, hon. He's probably still in the corner of the drinking room upstairs. Guess let's go to the drinking room. No sign of him. Mon Dieu, I almost stepped on the big fellow. Falcon? What are you doing on the floor? Hey, Falcon, wake up! Wow, the bird's completely out cold. He must have drunk this place dry. Let's see, how do you wake a drunk person? Goodness, I wouldn't know. I mean, pour drink sounds like the best move here, but... Well, I guess it's time for a rude awakening. Wakey, wakey! Oh, he's wet again! Ah, good, you're up. Are you with us, Falcon? Yeah. Feeling sober? We should probably head back to the Aviary office so we can get some work done. I don't understand it, Sparrowson. Huh? I thought I did everything right. I followed all the procedures, I found all the evidence, I presented the case beautifully. And yet a guilty feline walks through while an innocent man sits in custody. What went wrong? Where's the justice? I don't know. I thought I did everything right. I thought I found all the evidence and pieced it all together. I don't know, Falcon. Sometimes the system just doesn't work, I guess? It should work. Yeah, it probably should. Sorry, Falcon, I don't have the answers, but what I do have is freshly baked croissants from Pierre's Boulangerie. Croissants. Yep, they're waiting for you back at the aviary. I'm sitting here, moping about justice, and you offer me croissants. Well, it's not just croissants, I've got some pain au chocolat too. Oh, that's so good! If you've never had that before, those are delicious. I could go for pain au chocolat. Fantastic! Then let's make a move! Alright, I admit it. These croissants are amazing. I told you! Pierre's Boulangerie and Rivière is something else. Oh, that reminds me. The baker told me something interesting. Do you know what they call pain au chocolat in America? They don't call them pain au chocolat? Nope. Pronunciation difficulties. American is a whole nother language. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Sparrowson. So what do they call them? Chocolate croissants. Oh! Hey, little guy! Hello? Heh, chocolate croissants. What do they call profiteroles? I think those are still profiteroles, but rather than custard, they fill them with ice cream and smother them in melted chocolate. Simply outstanding. Is this the aviary attorney? Can I speak to someone, please? Both of you! Pay attention to the little mouse friend! Oh, what do they call crepes? Excuse me?! Did you just hear something, Sparrowson? Down here! Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. What can I do for you, little one? Oh gosh, where to start? Your name, perhaps? Mousy. My name is Mousy. And what can we do for you, Monsieur Mousy? I have this friend. He has fallen under some legal turbulence. Legal turbulence? You mean he's been arrested? Yes, I suppose so. They're saying he's a murderer, but he didn't do it! He didn't do it! That's quite a problem. I know! Oh, but I forgot to mention, he's the Prince of Spain. What? He's the Prince? The Prince of Spain! And you didn't think that was worth mentioning from the start? I forgot! I must ask, Mousy, why did you come to us? I would have thought that the Spanish royal family would hire legal counsel with a little more... not terribleness? Expertise. Oh! The prince has great faith in your lawyering skills, Monsieur Falcon. He said that your reputation as a lawyer was renowned. Really? The prince said that? This is a great opportunity, Falcon. Surely you wouldn't deny a request from the Prince of Spain? What if it's another murderer, though? What if it's a different murderer who found out about... I sympathize with you, Mouse, but... I don't want to get... bamboozled again? Meh. Meh? Meh. Look, Falcon, I know you're still upset about Dame Cataline's trial, but more moping isn't gonna help. The best thing you could do right now would be to occupy yourself with some meaningful work. This case will scratch that itch perfectly. Meh. I'm not going to hear it! Grab your things! We're doing this case if I have to drag you by the sleeve! Alright, no need to bird handle me. Humph. No more dilly-dallying. Let's go. Good luck to you, Messieurs. You aren't coming with us, Mousy? I have other matters to attend to? But Prince Juan is being held in the conciergerie. I'm sure he will fill in all the details. Right, let's make a move then. Alright. Let's go see our client. Good day, monsieur. Oh, it's you two again. Hey, nice work on Lady Kitten's trial. Baron Norgay is pacing around his cell right now, ranting about wringing your neck. Yeah, I'm not surprised. He's super mad, but hey, a criminal's a criminal, right? If the lion didn't want a death sentence, he probably shouldn't have killed a guy. Oh, you're not here to defend him, are you? 'Cause that would be hilarious. We're actually here to see Prince Juan Querido, heir to the throne of Spain. The mouthy fox, huh? That guy's driving me nuts with his seigneurs and his flamboyant attitude. I say the sooner he hangs, the better. Well, come on then, while we're young. The Prince of Spain, I presume. Indeed, I am Juan Querido, heir to the throne of Hispania, and you must be the legendary lawyer, Senor J.J. Falcon. Well, I wouldn't say legendary. I wouldn't even say notable. Such humility, I would expect nothing less from renowned individuals such as yourselves. But let us get down to business. I trust that my compañero, Mousy, explained the situation? He told us that you had been accused of murder, but we need some further details before we can start our investigation. Ah, of course. What is it that you wanted to know? To be honest, Prince Juan, I'm a little confused as to how a member of royalty could get in so much trouble. Could you walk us through your activities on the day of the murder? Of course. Let me see. Where to begin? It was the cold and misty morning of the 6th of January. I had heard that King Louis Philippe was unveiling a new painting at the Palais du Louvre, and I wished to meet the man himself. So after a brief stroll and picnic in Tuileries Garden, I entered the palace. I found the royal entourage in the Louvre's Grand Gallery. When I saw an opportunity, I presented a humble gift to the king. A rose, an international symbol of passion and virtue. How romantic. But before the king could take it, a rather rude person snatched it from my fingers. It was a royal guard, a dog by the name of Major Hal. "Ouch!" cried out Major Hal. "I have pricked myself upon the thorns of this dastardly flower." And then the major slumped to the floor. His face turned blue, his mouth frothed, and he died. He died straight away after being pricked? Straight away, senor. It's obvious that the prick finger was the cause of death, but I don't know of any poison that acts so fast. Nor do I, Senor Falcon, but clearly the police felt that poison upon the rose thorns was the only logical explanation. And with so many witnesses, even the king himself, what could I say to defend myself? So where did this rose come from? I acquired it from a beautiful Parisian flower seller at Les Halles Market, a girl by the name of Catherine Marie... I'm really sorry if I mispronounce any of these names. But surely you're not suggesting that the flower girl applied the poison herself, Senor Falcon? Well, I'm not making any accusations yet. I'm just planning to explore every line of inquiry. Alright. Did you want to ask something else, Senor Falcon? Why are you in Paris? I was on a diplomatic mission. I do not know whether you are familiar with current events, but you may have heard that my country is in a state of turmoil. Contenders for the Spanish throne are slandering, plotting, backstabbing. It's chaos, and the people are suffering. So I thought if I can befriend some French loyalty, perhaps even the king himself, maybe I can strengthen my family's name. With the Kyoto dynasty restored, I would have a chance at bringing peace to my beautiful nation. Well, I guess that plan's gone out the window. Sparrowson, don't be rude. No, he is right. I feel terribly. Don't fret, Prince One. We'll do everything in our power to clear your name. Maybe once the dust is settled, you'll have another opportunity to speak with King Louis-Philippe and complete your mission. Thank you, Senor Falcon. I am sure that you will do your best. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? What were you reading? Before we so rudely interrupted. Ah, this book, it's a Spanish classic, Don Quixote of La Mancha. Do you know it? I'll admit, I haven't read it. But I have heard of it. I read it's good. I've heard of it. It's about the knight who jousts windmills, right? That's one part of the story, yes. The hero is a virtuous but elderly knight by the name of Don Quixote. In the chapter you mentioned, he takes up arms against an army of giants who are terrorizing a town. Quixote's partner, Sancho, warns him that the giants are just windmills, and that their flailing arms are just sails trailing in the wind. But Quixote doesn't listen. He takes up his lance, gets on his horse, and charges anyways. Sparrowson? Sounds more like Don Quixote. Am I right, Falcon? Perhaps he is done, Senior Sparrowson, but many of us spend our whole lives jousting imaginary giants. Speak for yourself, Juan. I've never been jousting, let alone seen a giant. I think we're getting off track here. Indeed. I tell you what, Senor Falcon, I'll lend you my copy of this book. Maybe you'll have time to give it a read at some point. Maybe I will. Thank you. Alright. Was there anything else you wanted to know? No, I think that's everything. Thank you. What's the plan, Big Bird? Well, we have 2 lines of inquiry. We should head to the scene of the crime, the Palais du Louvre, and see if we can find any clues or witnesses. And we should interview the flower girl in Les Halles Market to see if she has anything to say about this alleged poisoned rose. 2 tasks spread over for 6 days? This almost sounds too easy. Aha. Let's not get complacent. Good luck, senors. Wait a minute, Falcon. What is it? Did something seem off about Prince Swan to you? I mean, he's definitely a character. He seemed colorful to me, throwing roses, spouting about literature. Once one suave Spaniard. Maybe I misread him. Well, look, if this is bothering you, we can always ask around. Maybe someone in the city knows Juan's dirty secret, if he actually has anything to hide, that is. Yeah, let's dig up the dirt. But we've still got a trial to prepare for. Priorities, spares. Alright. Got another case. Hopefully this time we are not defending the actual murderer. I mean, if I were to hazard a guess, I'm guessing that the rose was intended for Juan, not the guard, not even the king. More of that backstabbing in association with, Spanish royalty struggles. But I mean, last time I thought I knew where everything was going to go, and then it turns out, wait, that wasn't the actual murderer. Oops. Alright, well, I guess that wraps it up for this episode. Next time, we'll pursue more details about this fox. Until then, see ya!